So you're also looking for tips on how to stay creative and keep inspired when you are a photographer or a content creator or another creative, then you come to the right place. Let's get on with the video. So we all been there as a creative. We lose inspiration, we lose the spark or excitement to go out and create, and this can be a really big struggle for us if we are in this sort of creative rut, and we want to get out of it. But I have some tips for you that might help you to do this, or might help you not even get as far as not feeling creative at all. You may already know some of these tips, but I hope there is something that you find exciting, or at least will help you think about what you can do and help you stay creative in the place or in the creative role that you are in. So first of all, when you are a content creator or creative, it is really important for you to surround yourself with things that inspire you. And this can be all sort of stuff. And so what I mean is that you should create a dedicated space for yourself in visuals that excite your imagination. And this can be through books, art books, movies, by looking on social media, perhaps even looking at photography websites. It might even be artwork or mood boards. You might feel excited by going to a museum or an art gallery. There can be many places to find inspiration, but it is important that you seek these places out, because this will help you keep inspired and wanting to go out and create for yourself. I am sure of this. So a really simple way to do this could also be just to go to Pinterest and try to look up photos and create your own mood board that will inspire you and keep you interested in going out and doing certain sorts of photography, or finding like certain shots that you want to recreate, and then keeping them in a mood board that will help you stay inspired. To stay creative, it can also be important to step out of your own comfort zone, and as the other point, you can do this in different ways. You can explore new locations, you can try different techniques, and you can challenge yourself to try something completely out of the ordinary for you. So by embracing new experiences and pushing yourself like this, I hope that you will discover new perspectives and perhaps unlock a new level of creativity that you haven't seen. Then there is collaboration. A really good way to stay creative or spark your imagination and your creativity is by surrounding yourself with like-minded people like you. When you're together with like-minded people like yourself, you can bounce ideas off each other. You can give each other constructive criticism. You can give each other constructive criticism. You can give each other constructive criticism. Criticism? Well, I hope you get what I'm saying. You can work on projects together. So just by working or staying with like-minded people yourself, it's like tapping into a big pool of creativity. It's like tapping into a big pool of creativity where you inspire each other and you push each other's boundaries. And this is something that I need to work on myself, I think. I have, for instance, been out doing street photography with a guy called Mike. And you can watch the video up here if you would like. And also, if you ever want to work with clients, this is also a really good way to practice this, because when you're out shooting with a person you don't know, it's just like meeting a new client where you don't know the person and you need to start conversation and small talk and get to know them a bit, so you both become more comfortable and you learn what kind of photos this person would like to have and how you can portray them in the best way. So this is just a bonus tip for this, or like a side effect of doing this that you might get good quality out of having in another situation. So also remember that failure is not the end. And this is a bit of a cliche, but failure is merely a stepping stone into success. So embrace your failures as valuable learnings. Don't be afraid to try new things, and don't be afraid that this will not work out, or don't let yourself get down, be let down, I don't know. Don't be sad if you fail and it didn't work out the way that you wanted to do. Try to learn from your mistakes, adapt, perhaps try again, but keep a positive mindset about this, and then your failures will help you grow and be a better photographer. So today's sponsor is Track Club. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored by Track Club. I'm not sponsored by Track Club, but I am an affiliate with Track Club. So if you consider using the link that I have provided down in the description, then of course I will get a little commission for you to try this out. And yeah, I'm just promoting Track Club because I think they have a really unique library of top quality music that I use myself in these videos. And what I think makes Track Club a really great music service is that they actually have some music that you would like to listen to, even if you're not just making internet videos like I'm doing right here. This will just make your inspiration even better when you are trying to make a video, and also this will just make your videos more pleasing to watch, I think. And of course also Track Club comes with some other cool stuff like content ID identification, so your videos that you upload to YouTube will not get flagged, and you do not have to go and upload your license and stuff like this that you need to do with some other services. Then they also have the possibility to download the stems of the song, so if you only want to use certain parts of the song, this is an option. And you can do some edits also, like in the platform itself, which can make it easier for you to get the output of the song that you actually want to use. So yeah, this is just my recommendation. I use Track Club myself, so yeah, go check them out if you want to. In the link in the description I have provided, there is a 2-month free subscription if you want to try it out. So another point is actually to take a break from being creative. Remember to take time off, relax, do something else that makes you happy and you like, that is not related to creating or trying to come up with new ideas. Always being on top of the whole social media creative world that we're living in these years. Take time off, be yourself, surround you with your family and loved ones, and do things that make you happy and that you like. So by taking a break from the constant grinding, you recharge your batteries, and hopefully this will give you more energy to be creative in another situation, and also to see the world in a new way perhaps. And also remember that sometimes the best ideas come when you at least expect them. Another way to help yourself stay creative and spark your imagination is to keep reference photos in your mobile phone. So by this I mean, when you see a photo you really like, it might be because of the lighting, the edit, the composition, or whatever that might trigger your excitement about a photo, then save this photo for reference in your phone, so you have it to look at when you are out shooting or when you're planning a shot. Because yeah, all great artists are inspired by others, and this is something that you should be too. Try not to compare yourself, and start to compare yourself if you are trying to recreate something that might be just as well as the reference photo that you was looking at. This is not the intention. The intention here is to find inspiration and use this in the way you create. You might see a photo from a certain place that you want to recreate. Keep the photo, go and try to recreate it. Of course, put on your own spin on this, or just simply try to recreate it. You might learn something here as well, something that you cannot see in the photo that was actually hard to produce for the actual photographer that started creating this, or that you saw started creating this. Because let's be honest, even some of the best photos was not the first photo taking of this place. It might just be that this photographer was the one that you stumbled upon. So having a curated gallery in your phone is a really easy and visual way to keep your imagination inspired and to stay in this creative world. This might also just be like frames from a movie that you like, but yeah, just visual frames that will inspire you and keep you motivated to go out and create something for yourself. So another point is to try new genres. If you, like me, like to take a lot of street photography, then you might have done this for a really long time in the place you live, and you start feeling a bit bored because you have done this so many times. So what you should do is try to do some other sort of photography. You could try to do portraits, you could try to do food photography, astrophotography, nature photography, bird photography, dog photography, yeah, car photography, lifestyle photography, interior photography. There are so many genres that you can try to explore and try to learn something from, and I'm pretty sure that if you start doing this, you might even start noticing that this was something you didn't know you liked, but you really like now, and this will again ignite your creativity and keep you inspired to try to do more and try to learn new things. And I'm pretty sure it also will expand your skill set as a photographer. And again, this is a bit of cliché, but to stay creative, you need to try to look beyond the usual. Then always try to carry your camera with you, because you never know if you stumble upon a situation that you want to capture, that inspires you, that you want to make a moment. And if you don't carry your camera, then you might miss this opportunity. So by carrying your camera with you constantly, you let the world around you potentially be an inspiration for you to go and create. And of course, as we talked about earlier, sometimes you need to take a break off. And of course, during these times, you should not carry the camera with you, but try to do this when you are not taking your time off from creating. Because yeah, at least for myself, when I venture into a new territory, I usually find inspiration, I feel creative, and I see shots that I would like to recreate, but I seldom go back. And even if I do, it will never be the same situation as I was in that day. The light might have changed, there might be other people on the street, it might not be raining, it might not be snowing, there might be too much sun. So yeah, try to take your camera with you so you are ready when you are in the moment and you feel the creativity flowing, because this will be the best option and time for you to actually try to capture this moment that you are living. So the last point is kind of sums up this whole video. It's about allowing yourself to immerse yourself into diverse experiences. And by this I mean that you should try to do new experiences. It could be experiencing new cultures by traveling, embrace different cultures in your neighborhood or in your surroundings, and engage in activities that take you out of your comfort zone. By experiencing different environments, cultures or places, you can ignite your imagination with a fresh perspective. You can inspire new ideas and you can stimulate your imagination, because it allows you to observe unique surroundings, encounter unfamiliar sights and sounds, and immerse yourself into diverse experiences. So yeah, this was all for now. We came across different kind of things, like staying with like-minded people, trying new kind of genres of photography, going new places, trying to stay creative and inspired by saving galleries to your phone or looking into galleries and books and other photographers, and also by just simply taking breaks so you are more ready to go out and create another time. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot and I really appreciate it if you would do this. And if you liked the video, please also make sure to give it a thumbs up. This helps me out a lot, so the video will get shared here on YouTube, and also give me an idea if you like this kind of video. Anyway, all I have to say right now is take care guys, and I will see you around in the next video. Boy!